go. My camera isn't working. Why? Son of a gun. What's going on, everybody? You know why? It's because Windows decided to update. That's why. It's because of my face? Okay. What happened? Windows updates. There we go. That's what happened. Okay. It is it is time for phase 2. I think we go check on our boys. Let's go check on our boys, see what they have gotten us. Here's 3 of them. Cable. Okay. That's great. Nothing. Good job. Nothing. Also good job. Where are the other 2? Here's 1. What did you get me? Nothing. Okay. And number 5? Number 5? Hello? Where did you go? Little orange boy? Where are you? Oh, they're all right here. Okay. Nothing. 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 Okay. Got that Elgato face? I know. I know. Okay, here we go. Let's get, we need 50 smart plates. We'll go stick them in the hole. And then we can start phase 2. Oh, also, I got another really cool mod. It doesn't really do anything, but it makes the map look really cool. It plots all of our builds on the map so we can see it all. I don't really need it, but I think it's one of the coolest things ever. It looks really, really cool. So there's our factory, there's our roundabout, there's our space elevator roundabout. It's very, very cool. Okay, here we go. 50 smart plates into the space elevator. Seal it up.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Yay, a better fix-it future. All right, let's seal this up and send it. Oh, it's already sealed. Let's send it. Whoops. Did I accident? Oh, no, I didn't. Here we go. There it goes. Oh, my. Fucks it? Fix it. We're fixing it. We're saving the day for the puppies and kittens. 50 smart plates did all this. That's incredible. Talk about efficiency. The sweater puppies. Gotta put a leash on those. Dang, there we go. Phase 2.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies.
Including kittens and
It is statistically
puppies.
likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies.
Ooh.
Continue the work for their sake.
Mm-hmm.
Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yeah. Okay. Phase 2. So we got to go to the hub and we got to unlock a whole bunch of stuff before we can really do anything. So we got to get coal power stuff. We got to get increased belts and all that goodness. Let's see. Ooh, coal power. Select milestone. Yes, please. We need 150 reinforced iron plates, 50 rotors, 500 cable. Let's go get the cable first. That's right. 500 cable. That's not what I wanted. 400, 600. Shoot, I did it again. That in, that out, that in. Good. 500 cable exactly. Now we need 50 rotors, 150 reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Take that and that. Put that back. There we go. 50 rotors, please. Perfect. Coal power unlocked. Vehicular
Milestone
transport.
reached.
Oh,
Power production
God.
can now be
Need
fully automated by burning
modular
coal,
frames?
which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fix-It has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it.
Okay. Alright, so to unlock all the milestones I have everything except for modular frames. So we're gonna have to handcraft those. She's super smart. Oh boy. Those. I need 3 more. That's fine. We'll take all those. And 456 rods. Okay. So it's gonna, the pod returns in 6.5 minutes. So I think we can make all of these modular frames. Actually, we probably have some here already. Yeah, we have 16. Okay, so I need 75 minus 16. What's 75 minus 16? Not doing math in my head right now. 59. 50. No. Oh, come on. Work with me. 59. I guess it's going to round to 60. That's fine. Okay. Let's get those. I wonder if we can nail this. And by the time the pod gets back in 5 minutes and 15 seconds, if we can get all these done. Should probably set up a modular frame factory too. What else do we need to make? Crystal oscillators? Maybe, maybe not. We definitely need to make modular frames though. So we need to set up copper for copper sheets and cable. We need to set up for steel, and we need to do modular frames. The very, very first thing we need to build, though, is a coal power plant. We need to get coal power going so we're not relying on biomass anymore, because screw that. Probably the steel factory will be the last thing we do out of all the stuff we know we need to do right now. So copper sheets, cable, modular frames, and steel. The steel stuff will probably be the last of all of that. 2 left. There, we got it. We got 3.5 minutes to spare. Okay. So can I pick a milestone yet? Yeah, okay. So I need 100 rotors, 200 cable. Do I have any cable on me? Don't have any cable. Let's go grab 200 cable. Good. $400 iron plates, 100 rotors. Nice round numbers. What else do we need for the other milestones? 1,000 wire, 150 more rotors, 500 concrete. I think if I get too deep into gathering the resources for that, it's just gonna get. Plus, we have like 6 minutes between each one. Then tier 4, we got the blueprinter, Mark III logistics, advanced steel production, the expanded power infrastructure, and hypertubes. I think Might go a little slow, but I think we can unlock everything in tier 3 and 4. Tier 4, we're probably gonna have to handcraft a bunch of it. Yeah, encased industrial beams, pipes, steel beams. Modular frames. Yeah, we're gonna have to handcraft modular frames, steel beams, and pipes. Here we go. Pod's coming back. Go. Get all these in here. Send that away.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources.
The
They can
rampant
also be
consumption.
automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
We also need to relocate our hub. I don't know where to put it yet, though. And I need 1,000 wire. Okay, just 2 stacks. What else? What else do I need? So that's that. Oh, we only got like 2.5 minutes left. Well, I can get 1,000 wire, 500 concrete. Wait, hold on. I'm already doing that. What's our next milestone here? 1,500 wire. Oh, I don't have any wire over here. I keep forgetting that. You know what? We'll wait. It's only 2 minutes. Did we unlock anything in the awesome shop? Anything extra? Ooh. Pipes. I'm going to need those. Organization. Nothing real new there. Customizer. Copper paint finish. Okay. Wall materials. Foundations, we got all those. Walls. Almost got all those. Architecture. I need that. I need this stuff here. Make sure we scroll all the way down on this stuff. Okay. Billboard set not available. I need to go I need to get through tier 4 of them. Got it. Management. I need the pipes. Let's get those.
Move again!
After, what's up? That's 5 tickets. File that. Cool. Let's make this black. No, let's make it white. Make it white. All right, let's load this up here. There we go. Launch that.
Milestone reached.
Go get the
Coal and
stuff for
iron
this.
can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
600 of these. So 1, 2, 3. And 1,500 wire. That's 3 stacks. So we got all that. And we got 7 minutes? God damn. Okay. Let's see if we can craft any of the steel stuff yet. Oh, we can. Steel beams, steel pipes. Those need steel ingots. So I need 3 iron ore to 3 coal. Alright, how much of that am I going to need? Tier 4. So 200 steel beams, 400 steel beams, 200 steel pipes, 400 steel beams, 300 steel pipes. Hold on, let's do it like this. Okay, 200 steel beams. Another 200 steel beams. That's 400. None there. Another 100 there. Alright, so 500 steel beams. And then pipes, 200. There's 200, 300, 600. Okay. And there are some modular frames. So 100 modular frames. Hundred modular frames there. 100 there, so that's 200 total. 400 total. 400 total. Okay. And rest of that I've got. The rest of that I've got. The rest of that I've got. Encased industrial beams. 50 of those. 100 total. Oh, I don't have them unlocked yet. Okay. So I need 2,900 steel ingots. Okay. So I need 2,901 coal. Oh my lord. Ooh. Okay. I see. I see. Maybe we'll set up a temporary. Archangel, what's going on? Thanks for the bork. Maybe we'll set up a temporary steel line. Hey, enough. Yeah, because we've got these nodes here. What are we going to be unlocking? It's coal power, vehicles, steel. That. And then blueprints, yeah. Mark III belts. Mark II miners. Good, good. Boundary. The pod should be coming back in any second now. Where is it? Up there somewhere? Hello? Let's go. It's got 30 seconds to come back. Oh, I heard it. Where is it? Right there. All right. Come on now. Throw those in. Go, we'll set that off.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them."
That's
unquote.
true.
It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Okay. So now we should set up for steel beams. So we need a miner. Whoever they were. I don't know. I don't know who they were. I need plates. Okay. What happens if I delete these? I get plates back? Do I have plates now? Nope. I still need 4 more plates. Okay. So to do... Let's get to our modeler. We'll set up a quick pipe and beam. Temporary pipe and beam. So we need pipe. And I'm pretty sure we have steel pipe? No. Pretty sure we have iron pipe. Steel pipe, iron pipe. Iron ingots. Iron ore. And then beam. Steel beam. To steel ingots. And that will need to go here and pull here. I think these are these impure nodes? Let me check real quick. Okay, yeah. So that's impure. So Mark 1 miner impure. So 1 node there. These are both made in constructors. And those go into a storage container. Okay. So 3.75 per minute. It's going to be pretty slow. But that's okay, I think. Get rid of that. That's going to go from a storage container there. So we're going to have to go run and get the coal. Okay. So I need 1 second. I gotta write all this down. So I need a miner. I need 3 storage containers. I need a smelter. I need a foundry. And I need 2 constructors. Okay. Shoot. And now I don't know what of these I need. All right. So let's just get rid of these. Modular frames there. 0 there. Let's grab all this and we'll set up our temporary production line. Hopefully we have enough power to do it all. That there. Wire. I need 8. Rotors, I need 10. $12 is fine. Cable, I need 16, and I need 10 modular frames. I think I should be able to make those. $16 of these. $13, $14, $15, $16. Don't need this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Okay. Let's make these modular frames. We only need 9 of them. Five total. Started out with 1. 7. 9. 11. Okay. And a portable miner. Thought I had grabbed one. I guess I didn't. Did I not? I had 3 portable miners. Where did they go? Are they in here? No. Where did my portable miners go? Maybe I put them in one of those containers up there? Don't need that. Don't need those. The rest of that I do need. I can dump tickets here. Okay. They shouldn't be in here. They are not. They're not there either. Nor there. Nor there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Am I losing my mind? I had 3 portable miners. Where did they go? Did I put them in the Explorer? No. Mind loss confirmed? Yeah, I think so. Stick them in here? No, they're not in there. They're not there. Or there. Or there. Or there. No. Grab these few pieces over here. What the heck? It's like they just vanished. Unless I'm blind. Take those, we'll take those. Oh. Portable miners. Dude, what the heck? Alright, well I need one. Alright, let's slap the miner down. Here? Here. Okay, I need a smelter. Maybe I put the smelter here? Sure. Right there. Replace this. Go like that. Need a belt that goes from there to there. Good. Looks nasty, but it's supposed to be quick and dirty. Alright, one smelter will need to go to a foundry. Oh, wait, no. Smelter, one miner goes to a smelter and a foundry. Okay. Gotta fix that. So we need a foundry right next to it. Like so. So we need a splitter here. Right there. That can go there. That can go there. And then I need a container. Here. Come on, meow. Right there. Okay. It is just floating. It's fine. Alright. So that'll be coal. And then those, each one of those needs to go to a constructor each. And then to a container each. Excuse me? Right there. I think a belt can make that. Oh no, definitely not. So let's replace this stuff. What is going on, Bob? What is the matter? There. Do I have enough to move that out? So at least the container's not going to be free floating by itself. There. That can go there. Cool. Okay. That's that. Then container. There. And there. Quick and dirty. Ew? No, not ew. What do you mean ew? Okay. So this only works if I definitely have the iron pipe. So this makes the iron ingots. This one is steel. Do I not have iron pipe? No, I don't have iron pipe. That's weird. I really, really thought I did. Might have to go hard drive hunting for that. Steel pipe. I have iron wire. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Pipe. Steel pipe. That'll go in there. And that'll go in there. I can get rid of that. Okay. So it's just one foundry. Okay. Might make it a little simpler. Don't need this. Do need the constructor. But we can move this. So just the one foundry. Where is the middle? Right there. You've been playing the crap out of Soulframe? Nice. What have you been doing? And I need the one splitter. Go right there, I think. Running through the world bosses, crafting every weapon and piece of armor. Nice. Alright, so this will be steel beam. This will be steel pipe. This will be steel ingot. Let's make sure we've got these set correctly. I'm not showing you guys this, but you don't need to see it. So the foundry needs to be set to how many parts per minute? 30 per minute. Okay. Turn that off. And then steel beams need to be 3.75. Turn that off. Then I think the pipe should be 10. Double check. Yep, 10. Turn that off. So I think I need a Mark II thing, because of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 5 connections. So yeah, that's a Mark II power. I need 6 quick wire. Oh, there we go. All right, do I have any cable on me? A little bit. A little bit. Okay, let's hook these up real quick. There, 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 there. Okay, ads are going, so we'll take a little break. I'll see you in a minute. Oakley dokley. Let's... Oh, we need to get coal in here. I can't forget about that. Oh, and we need a belt here. So that can go there. I guess we could do that there. Yeah, and then I need the container. Plop the container down here. That. And then belt into there. Good. Now we need all the coal to go into here. Like so. We'll let the foundry fill up. It's full. Get the rest of that coal in there that we can. Okay. Alright, that's full. Now, I need to see how much power are we going to draw from this. We're going to draw 29 megawatts, so that's a whole burner's width. Or a whole burner's worth. 210, 185. Yeah, we're going to have to turn on another burner. And this is why we need coal ASAP. Or coal power. Coal power ASAP, please. Those are on, so I need one here. This one should be off. Yeah, it's off. Alright, we'll let that fill up. And eventually we'll have to figure out what's going on with our power here. I think I have an idea. It's because when those containers there are filling up, all of this gets really inefficient. But as soon as those are full, These get real efficient. And then we have the on and off of the sink. We've got the on and off of the concrete going. Just little things here and there. Then once this fills up, we'll turn it on. We'll go turn on. The miner should be on already. Turn the foundry on. We can turn the constructors on. I think we can turn this on now. All right, making 240 watts. The miner is not on. Oh, because there's no power for it. That's of course. That there needs to hook up to there. Come on. Send me some iron, baby. Send me some iron. So when this fills with iron, okay. Let's turn this on. Oh. Turn these on. There. Great. These will start going soon. This one's already going. No pipes yet. There's our first pipe. Nice. So we're doing 10 of these a minute. Steel beam. That's our first steel beam. Okay. It's all working. Wonderful. We need to go grab some more coal. Let's see. Can I get up on this again? Yep. Yes, sir. Nice. Grab as much coal as we can. Split the trees, split the trees. There we go. Nice. We need to go this way, I think. I think this is the way. Yep, go down here. Not down into the water, please. Thank you. God, that would suck. I'd never get my Explorer back. Go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's take care of these guys. Where did your meat go? It's right there. Got it. Where was the other one? Right there. Got it. Let's grab these. Okay. Load this up. Perfect. All right, then we just wait. Just wait. What do I need for... Ooh, did I not pick a milestone? I do need to make more modular frames. How long are these going to take? 40 per minute, so that's 2.5 minutes. There's a little bugger down over here. I seen him. Where did he go? There he is, right there. Hello, sir. I'll wait. Thank you. Let's grab the barrel nuts. Oop, there's another guy right there. Let's get him. Wonderful. No hit run there. Perfect. Got that. Where's my chainsaw? Don't have fuel for my chainsaw. That's cool. Can I make solid biofuel? If I had leaves. All right, let's gather some leaves, I guess. From somewhere. I don't know how many I need for the chainsaw. Just grab a bunch. Dense little corner over here. Okay, I see. All right, that should be enough to get us some solid biofuel for the chainsaw. And then these are all done. So we'll grab all of this. Crafting bench. Biomass, leaves, and wood. Okay, maybe I overdid it a little bit. Oops. And the wood. And now solid value. As soon as I hear those portable miners wind down, we'll go get the coal out of those. Do we need to make AI limiters? I don't think we need to make AI limiters yet, because that would mean making a quick wire plant. We could. There's a quick wire node kind of near us, but I think that's way off in the future. So we need to do cable copper sheets. We need to do concrete. We need to do modular frames, and we need to do steel. Pipes and beams. And if we do I have encased beams? Or encased stuff yet? No, I have not unlocked that. So I'm trying to think. We could do concrete. Concrete plant needs to go to storage, but then it would also need to go to a plant that combines the beams to do encased industrial beams. There we go. These are done. Let's grab that. Okay. Keep going with the solid biofuel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So almost 2 more rounds, including the one the portable miners are getting right now. And I need to leave a space for hog remains. So I saw one that we hadn't picked up on the way down. Very slowly. Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. $40 left. $12, 8, 4. There we go. All right. These sound like they're winding down. Okay, how much space do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 more. Hey, Calf Crow. Did I not collect any wood for that? No, I didn't. Oh, that's lame. What do I do with one piece of coal? Oh my god, so many beans. How's Calf Crow doing tonight? Alright, while those are going, let's scout where we're going to build, or like how we can do our coal factory. So this is where we're going to set our thingamajiggers, our what do you call them? The water extractors are going to be here in the water. Do I want an honest answer? I mean, yeah, always. So I'm thinking we do... We do kind of... Now that I can do curves pretty easy, we can do like a curved kind of setup here, because I only need 6 water extractors, and I still kind of want to theme this off of the USS Arizona Memorial. So if we do curved 6 water extractors there, that'll be like the memorial, and then we can do probably do coal. Oh God, where do we set up coal? These rocks right here on the beach really, really fuck this up. Maybe above that? Maybe we can go above those rocks there? We'll see. Not good? Why not good? If you're open to sharing. I'm okay. I had today off, so... It always feels weird when I have, like, a weekday off. It's kind of like, do I really have the day off, or did I just imagine that? One more. One there. Can I put that one piece of coal back in? Alright, that's as much coal as I can carry. Oop, I just ran over those berries. That's not good. Let's go see our friendos up here. One of them left their meat for us. That sounds weird. Oh, we got all kinds of pieces of meat. Let's see if we can get this guy out here. Yeah, come here. Come here, bub. Grab that. Grab this. This. And this. Go. Just don't want others knowing. If it was just me and tape, that's different. That's fine. That is okay. You don't have to share. Alright, so we're full on coal. Maybe we can try going this way? I know we can get there this way. It's another limestone node. Ooh, power slug just waiting for us right there. Okay. Got to drive very carefully through here. Like so. Oh God. There we go. Great. Dump all the coal into here. I need to throw... Oh, that's not good. Throw all that into there. Gotta throw the leaves into there. I don't have any leftover wood. And biomass goes in there. We may run out of fuel very soon. Yuck. Again. All that can go in there. Good. Grab all this out of here. Make sure that's got fuel. What do we got here? We got 68. We got 184. Okay. I don't like our fuel prospects. We're gonna burn through all that real quick. All right, let's get a milestone selected. I guess we'll do this one first. What's gonna help us the most? Probably advanced steel production. Need 100 pipes. Can we get to 200 before I take it? Chuck those in. Chuck that in. Rotors, concrete. Need 99 modular frames. So let's make those. Need 198 rotors. 287 concrete. Throw those modular frames in there. Let's go get the concrete. We're not going to be building for a while, so we can stick all the concrete back in here. Like that. Okay. Alright, so I need modular frames. Where did those go? Right here. 100 minus 27 is 73. Okay. Rotors first. That there. grab 2 stacks of those. I need 444 iron rods. That's 408. There we go. That's enough. And 111 reinforced iron plates. Rotors in. Modular frames go. I was doing some more deep diving into Crimson Dawn, and it looks so good, but I can't help but be skeptical. Just there's too much happening in the game for me to think, oh yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong. It's gonna be the best game ever created. Okay, so I am also really, really hopeful. It looks like a game right up my alley. And like I could literally get lost in it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But you know, there's that little voice in the back of my head that says like, all right, yeah, all these mechanics are really cool and they look really fun, but there's not going to be a reason for you to engage with them, or they're not like as deep as they're leading on, or you know, they really don't have anything to do with like the rest of the game. I did see in one of the interviews with the director of marketing, they were talking about how deep the systems were, and he said, well, all of the systems are designed to work with all of the other systems, so they're inherently deep. And I'm like, well, that might be true, but like it could all just be as deep as a puddle, even though they work with each other. So I'm like, ugh, man. I don't know. I'm really hopeful, but I'm still really skeptical. That and, you know, how the game's going to run at launch. Like, all the previews look really good, but, you know, we've seen that. How many times have we seen a game showcase that looks like it runs really, really well, and then it launches and it just doesn't? You know? So I'm hopeful, but I'm extremely skeptical. It does look really cool, though. I am a little bit excited for it. Those are off. What is our next objective?
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
He does such a spoil sport. A Debbie Downer. Alright, we need reinforced iron plates. We need 400 of them. I'm really depleting my stash here. We have 9 minutes before the pod gets back? Holy smokes. I think we're gonna run out of fuel. I think we are gonna run out of solid biofuel. Which means we need to switch one of these. Probably the wood one here. Switch this over to alien protein biomass. Make a bunch of alien proteins. Just with the couple that we have on us. Chuck those in there. Yeah, those will get going. So it's 1,500 per 15. And I put in 12, so that'll get us 1,200 biomass. Maybe? Oh, it got full already. Got it. Okay. And that's going. Okay. Should be good for a little bit there. We still have 7 minutes to wait for that to come back. Okay. Can we unlock anything in the man? Caterium? No. Nope. Can't unlock that. Programmable splitters. No, we can't do that. Alien technology. Could do that one. Can I get 200 wire? Do I have any wire in here? No. Give me that. Okay. All right, alien technology. This one, let's do that. Cool. Ooh, dimensional depot.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads should solvent to float
11
to tapestry. Matter,
SAM
matter,
fluctuators. And 66 reanimated SAM. Okay. $264 SAM. There we go. And I need a Mercer sphere. And then we'll have dimensional depots. That's massive. No, I need to craft the frickin' things. All right, reanimated SAM first. Oh, that goes really quick. Okay. Now, 11 SAM fluctuators. go. Perfect. Let's turn that in. Alien technology, dimensional depot, go. Nice.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Weave? We'll probably need this one next. So that is 29 SAM fluctuators. And that's 174 reanimated SAM. Okay. God, that's a lot. So it's just shy of 700 SAM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we need the reanimated SAM first. 174 of these. Oh, and I need computers. I don't know if I have any computers. Maybe I've got a couple? I don't know. We'll have to check after these are done being made. Not these, but the SAM fluctuators right afterwards. SAM fluctuators. Hold on. Why can I only make 23 of these? Oh, because I need pipes. Okay. I understand. Okay. Let's go top off the toll container. Let's go put those in, that in, that in. That. This. There we go. Okay. We just need pipes. I need 99. I need 117 pipes. Do I have computers? Don't have computers. Not here either. Let me take that. We're gonna have to go hard drive searching. That's for sure. Because I need the iron pipe recipe. So maybe we can find some computers while we do that. Oh, we could check on the doggo boys. Check on the puppers. Sometimes they'll bring me computers. Hello, friend. Oh, 9 computers. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Conquer. Yay. Ooh, heat sinks. Nice. Where are the other boys? Right there. Ooh, cooling system. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? Already got him from him, got him from him, got him from him. Ooh, crystal oscillators. Nice. So that's 2, 4, 3, 1. Where is Icarium 5? Three, 4, 2. Is there a little orange dude hanging around here? There's 5 right there. Pipes. Nice. Okay. I already got him. Okay. That's 9 of 17 computers we need. Nice. Let's stow that in here. We can put those in there. Probably going to be a while before I can get the other computers that I need, so we'll just kind of hold off on that for a little while. Alright, we can put these pipes in here. How are we doing on pipes? Got 43. Getting there. Only a few more left. Let's edit this to-do list. We can get rid of that. Get rid of these. We don't need that right now. Need 38. Full power generator. Ooh, oh, Mark II miner? Yes. What do I need for that? Ooh, I need encased industrial beams for that? Oh, God. I don't think I can make those. Oh, I can. Okay. So what do I need to do to turn that into a Mark II miner? I need a portable miner. 2 portable miners. Encased industrial beam. 10 of those. Okay. I need 10 modular frames, which I can make right now. So I need 2 iron plates, 4 iron rods, Steel beams. I think we only need a little bit of this. Maybe 20 would be fine. Maybe 40 because we have to do 20 steel pipes. Let's see. We'll start with 20. That'll give some time for that to work. Iron ingots. Alright. I need 2 iron plates. That's good. I need 4 rods. There we go. Steel pipes. I need 3 steel ingots for 2 pipes, so I need 60 steel ingots. Okay. Go 20 steel pipes. Okay. Need a bunch of steel beams. I need a bit of concrete. I need 10 encased industrial beams. Eight, 9, 10. Right. Go pick up this portable miner. And then I can turn this into a Mark II. So this will be putting out 60 a minute. So this would be 30 iron ore. It's at 100. It's 45. Okay. This will be 45. Okay, so that's going as fast as it can. That's doing 45. These will back up, maybe? Yeah. This is putting out 45 per minute. That wants... That's 20. That's 60... 60 and 30. Hold on, let's go to the modeler. So this is a Mark II. That's taking 60. Can it take 60? Why is that underclocked at 60? Mark II impure. 60 a minute. Oops. I don't think that's true. I would have to overclock that. What? Alright, that's doing 60 a minute. This can only take 45 a minute. Oh, because that would require 2. Got it. Okay. This is 1. So it is 45. Okay. Right, so we do limit this to 45. Okay. Then 15 pipes, 5.63 beads. Pipes. This should be 5.63. Yes, 5.63. Okay. Good. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay. Ads are going, so I will see you after the ad break. All right. What do we got? We need to get our pipes. We need to go turn those in. We can set this off. Select a new.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning.
Jesus, Ada.
Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Good God. That's not ominous at all. So I need 100 modular frames. Ooh. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. 100 modular frames coming at you. So I need 150 of these. Okay, got that. I need 604 iron rods. Good. She's very concerned about you, whoever I am. I'm the pioneer. I'm the Fix-It pioneer. All right, 100 modular frames. Let's go. And except for, I've got everything but the 200 steel beams. She forgot already. Maybe. Maybe not. She is an AI. Well, she's a copy of Ada. Each pioneer has their own copy of Ada to assist them in their pioneering journey. Maybe, ooh, I might need to set up like a small factory for just modular frames. What would that take? Let's see. We do small modular frame factory. So if we want to do modular frames, do rods, ingots, 4. Okay. Then we need reinforced iron plates. We can do stitched iron plates. We need iron plate. That there. And then iron wire for sure. Round. There we go. Okay, so it's 2 smelters, 5 constructors, and 1 assembler for 3.15 a minute. Okay. Small modular frames there. What if we do... Maybe we'll turn the temp pipe and beam into like a legitimate pipe and beam. But we would need 60... plus 45, that's another 105. I don't know that our bus can handle that. Throw those in. So that can go in. Those go in. Those go in. Get some more of these. Yeah. See, 94 more steel beams. All right, let's go throw some more coal into here. There we go. Portable miner can go into here. So can the deuterium wire and the crystal oscillator. Okay. How would I ramp this up? Could I ramp it up? Don't have that thing. That's like that. Auto round to there. I'd only be getting 7.5 steel beams a minute with 2 foundries set at 2/3 speed. Maybe we could do that. Ooh, that would be a little more complicated than I'm thinking. So I would have to do... I have to do splitters here, and then splitters for coal. We'll leave it simple like this. Doesn't have to be any more complicated. Get out of there. Another 14. There we go. 120. I need 80 more. Maybe I can handcraft some? Steel beams, steel ingots. I got another 6, okay. Throw those in. Let's get the portable miner out. Throw that on here. Oh, I had 2 on me? That's interesting. Okay. So I'm thinking for all of these like single item factories where I need to do, well, so there's cable and copper sheets. That can be one factory. Modular frames is one factory. What else? What else do we need to make? Concrete can be one factory. And steel can be one factory. So I'm thinking we'll maximize. Well, it'd be like one tower factory that makes like a group of little tower factories. Make them real simple. The hard part is going to be getting our bus system to supply enough iron bread. Because right now we're taking 120 here. That's maxed out the belts in there. And then Mark III belts. Ooh, excuse me. Mark III belts go up to 270. So maybe that could work. Maybe that could work. We'd have to make sure we're supplying 270 iron ore to the bus. Okay. That's something to think about. Another 18. How many more steel beams can we handcraft? A few. Caleb, what's going on? How are you? We just got into phase 2, and we haven't really built anything yet. We're just working on unlocking all the stuff in tiers 3 and 4. So a lot of waiting around, a lot of handcrafting to get these going. We set up a very quick and dirty steel pipe and steel beam little factory. It's going pretty slow. We're doing 10 pipes a minute, 5.63 steel beams a minute, but that's okay. I just want to get the tiers unlocked so we have all the stuff we need. And then the very first thing we're going to do is set up coal power so we can get off the biomass burners. But I want to get everything in the tiers unlocked first. Right now our choke point is steel beam production. We're getting there, though. We need 21 more. That's like 5 minutes. Minus what we can handcraft. Got a little bit of coal on me, so I can help out. We also need to go hard drive hunting so we can get the iron pipe recipe. Desperately are going to need that. We can cut down on our coal consumption if we do that. And if we could get the solid steel ingot recipe, that would be really good too. All right, 17 of these. Oh, that helps a lot. Let's chuck those in here. We only need 4 more. We got 8. Hell yeah. All right, let's get this pod sent away. Now we have access to blueprints.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens.
Beautiful.
The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Thanks, Abe. I need 50 encased industrial beams. I did it all for the puppies and kittens. I think that's a Limp Bizkit song. Pretty sure. I did it all for the puppies and kittens. The puppies and kittens. So you can take that cookie and give it to them. That's how that goes, right? Mm-hmm. I have 1 piece of coal. Let's chuck that. Need 150 steel beams. That's gonna be a while. It's like 10 minutes. Okay, what can we do? What can we do for the next 10 minutes? Have we unlocked Mark III belts? We have unlocked Mark III belts, but those also take steel beams. Okay. Okay. What do I need to upgrade the miners over here to Mark II? Mark II miners. Ooh, I would need a lot of encased industrial units. Okay, well, we're going to be waiting a little while there. Unless we can figure out a way to make more beams faster. If I increase this so that we're using the full 60 from there, it'll only get us like 2 beams a minute more. I don't think the setup is going to be worth. I think the setup is, or the resetup is going to be more headache than that's worth. Let's check out the man. Sulfur. Can we do? Nope. That's plastic. I can't do that. Quartz. What can we do in quartz? Noblisk. We can make pipes now, so we could unlock that. So if we need, let's get rid of these here. Let's get rid of these here. So I need 5 crystal oscillators and 100 Noblisk. What do I need for 100 Noblisk? Black powder. Oh. Our dude's coming back. Come on, meow. There we go. Put those in. Put those in. We unlocked anything here. Organization. We can get the billboards for 10 tickets? Holy smokes. Okay. Customizer metal grip foundation? Eh. Don't get all my hyper tubes in a twist. Listen, son. I've actually never used the hyper tubes before. Ooh, elevator. We need that. Oh god, I need so many tickets. Oh god. Okay. I need so many tickets. Beams. This has to be a priority for factory design. These I need badly. Glass frame foundation. I need that. I need a time machine to call you son. Listen, son. Three tickets for 100 encased industrial beams. That's a rip-off. Never. If you play this game, never, ever, ever spend tickets on any of this stuff. That is stupid. Elevator. I need that. I need the elevator. I have 5 tickets. When you were 10, you met this really nice lady. I don't get it. Let's get rid of that. Noblisk, we'll get rid of that. 50 encased industrial beams. That's what we need to focus on. All right, we're a third. We're not even a third of the way there for our beam requirement. Oh, I have 65 right there. Oh, hell yeah, doggos.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Sure. I need 200 modular frames. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I need 2,000 wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I need 1,200 iron rods. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. 300 reinforced iron plates. Wow. Okay, so I think I like the idea of doing these next smaller factories in like skinny towers and like kind of group them all together so they kind of feel like one factory. I think I like that idea. You can do exactly 200 modular frames. Just got to figure out what the factories are going to be. So it's going to be copper for copper sheets and cable. It's going to be modular frames. It's going to be steel beams and pipes. It's going to be concrete. And maybe encased industrial beams. Maybe. Various height towers close together so it looks like the crystal setup in Superman's fortress. That would be cool. That would be really cool. We could definitely do that. Maybe we could do them in like a half circle kind of thing. That would be cool. Or we could do it in like a square, like we could have one road coming off the bus road that goes to like a pavilion, and then like it's just like a little square, and the factories are like they ring that square. That would be cool. O? Is that O or ooh? Oh. Are you in a state of realization or in a state of awe? I'll be right back. I gotta grab another drink. You? What are you doing? Yes, ask for clarification, then get up and walk away. Hey, that's what I do. That's what I do, man. Didn't slow you down at all. So many modular frames. And we've unlocked dimensional depots. I'm not exactly sure how I want to set those up. I think we might be able to replace... Do I want to replace them? Well, I could replace the containers we have in our factory right now with dimensional depots. Because if I have it in the dimensional depot stuff, then I don't need to go there to get the thing. Unless I need more than what the dimensional depot will carry. That might be an issue. I could put dimensional depots on top and use like a vertical lift or a vertical splitter. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do that. Have you considered tink, 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 tink? Let me take a moment to tell me about our Lord and Savior, Tink, Tink. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, tink. Yes, sir? Can I help you? Ooh, Icky did something last night he's never, ever done before. So usually he comes up to bed and he gets curled up and waits for me to put the blankets over him, but he's always curled up with his back to me, like we kind of sleep back to back. Last night he slept with like facing me, and it was some of the deepest sleep I've ever seen him get, and it was really, really cute. And he just looked so cozy. I'm wondering if it's a turning point in his personality. When your dog gets that, you get the shovey paws. He doesn't do that to me. Nope. He's never shoved me. My old dog used to, like, all the time. He'd crawl into bed and then he'd just like... Ugh. There we go. 200 modular frames. Good lord. And I can't even put them in. That's what she said. Those... Alright, we're 2/3 of our way to our steel beam requirement for encased industrial beams. And then we'll need another 100 after that. So we're like 2/5 of the way for our requirement for steel beams. Okay. How much space do I have here? Let's go get a bunch of coal and see if we can help out. There we go. Alright, so now we can start sending some of these. Those. Oh, got the 100 there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we still need 150, but we only need to do 35? Okay, so instead of 150 steel beams, now we need 105. Okay. Yes? You have something to say? No? Okay. He's over there on his bed going, woo, 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 woo. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Or what he wants. He probably wants one of those fish skin treats. But I only have one left. I think it's... Maybe tomorrow I'll have to go and see if I can get him some. I wonder... Ooh. I wonder if I could order those for pickup and I can pick them up on my way home from work. I'll have to figure out if the store I get them from will do curbside delivery. We have 42 steel ingots left. Oh, we're going to get a healthy chunk of steel beams done. Okay. How many steel beams have we done here? 19. Okay. Let's make these steel beams here. So that's 70 something. We can do some of the encased. No. I need concrete. I have the concrete for it. Okay. Let's make some of these. Do more than half of them. At least add it to my break show playlist. You need a bedtime track of Tink 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 Tink. I think I can make that happen. Don't put it past me. Don't dare me. I'll do it. Alright. We only need 11 left. So I need 33 steel beams. There's 7. Nine to go. Think you're doing it live right now? I am doing it live right now. Just throw me up on the TV, put the sleep timer on. I'll be out in no time. Go grab another. Another 100 of these. All right, so I only need nine steel beams. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I need 15 steel beams now. Well, that was weird math. You guys can't really see it, but I'm looking at on the right hand side. That's my to-do list. It tells me the numbers. If I note it, it'll tell me exactly the numbers I need. And sometimes the math gets weird, or I'm not just paying attention or something. There we go. There we go. This can't be the last of these. Oh, it is. Okay. That goes in there. Send that off. Okay.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist.
Thanks.
Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Okay. I need to start thinking about setting up dimensional depots. So that's 7 for there, 2 for here. I need 1 for concrete, although I suppose for this setup here, I could just do 1 dimensional depot and put concrete, pipe, and beams into that one. I could. Or I could just worry about the 7 we already have ready to go. Okay, so I would need 70 SAM fluctuators. Good lord, that's a lot. Now I would need 7 Mercer spheres. Do I have that? I have 9. Okay. So 70 minus 23 is 47. SAM fluctuators. Would need 282 minus 46. So 236 reanimated SAM. Need 70 modular frames. Let's go get the reinforced iron plates, the wire, the iron rod. Reinforced iron plates, I need 105. Iron rod, I need 420. Giggity. Need 15 more. There we go. Need 935 wire. There. And I need 944 sand. Don't know that I have all that, but I have found a SAM node. And I have portable miners on it, so we can just go get it. I need to make a ladder down to it, though. Okay, I had enough. Alright, so we've got everything in tier 3 and 4 unlocked. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Everything we can unlock is unlocked. That's good. We just got to do all this. Good thing these go real quick. Yeah, we're only 100 away. That's what you're saying? What do you, what's what you're saying? What are you saying? All right, now SAM fluctuators. You saw me bobbing my head, tink, 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 tink. It's catchy. not the dancing emojis. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I've ever told you guys this before, but I have 7TV and BTTV active. So if you guys want to like make your own like 7TV emotes, you can. You absolutely can. And I would encourage you to. Yes, sir. What? What is it? You okay? Oh, you have big eyes. Oh my gosh. That was a long one. You don't even know what that is? So 7TV and BTTV. BTTV is Better Twitch TV. they're like chat plugins, kind of. And it gives you some more options in the chat window for other stuff, and you can do like custom emotes that they run like outside of Twitch, but in Twitch chat, so like it doesn't have to go through the Twitch emote approval or whatever. I don't have commands for them. Maybe I'll figure that out tomorrow and give you like a better rundown on how that works. $15 to go. $5 to go. Tape, you're trying real hard, aren't you? All right. Try to figure out how to put in these dimensional depots. I'm sad though. It's going to take almost all of my Mercer spheres. Could have worked. It could have, but it didn't. All right. How do I want to do this? Can I put dimensional depots up? How large are they? Ooh, they're fairly large. Okay. So it kind of has to be there. Be like that. Is that lined up there? Yeah, that's lined up there. Okay, let me try that. Like so. And then can I get a vertical splitter on there? Must be built on a cliff. Well, that certainly is. How the heck would I make that work? Might have to rethink this. So if I can't get a vertical splitter going into the container, that's a problem. Okay, ads are going. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay. How the heck do I solve this problem? I don't think that's going to be the answer. I've got this entire vertical bus. I could split off from there. Where do I have room to do that? Don't think I have room to do that here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does one fit here? Ignore it until it becomes such a huge problem you have to fix it. We're there. So I could do that. Okay, so they take up a little more than half a foundation. Ooh, okay. Might have to rework this whole thing. The problem isn't really fitting the dimensional depots in, it's getting it so that I can get vertical splitters on here. Which means raising up the containers. So if I put... How big are these? Can I fit a dimensional depot on top of that? Decorate it with lights and call it an art project. That's kind of what we're going to be doing. Put that in there. Oh, I need steel beams for these. Shoot. I think this might solve the problem. How many steel beams do I need for that? 20? We should have 20. Oh, we have run out of coal. Okay. That's not good. Okay, let's try this again. That needs to go there. No. Right there. Okay. And then we'll need to rehook this. That goes in like so. All those go in there. And then can I get a dimensional depot on top of there? Just barely. So, I take this. That goes up to there. And then I do a splitter here. That work? Need to put a belt in there though. which means that needs to come forward a bit. That lines up. Ooh, not great though. That splitter. There or there? There? Isn't that where it was? Oh, it doesn't line up well at all. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. Can I manipulate this somehow? That goes... No, that can't go there. Shoot. I need to lift up. Or push that down some. The dimensional depot stick through. Make sure it doesn't. So that would be this floor here, yes? It does. It does stick through just a little bit. Okay. So the whole thing's got to come down a little bit. That goes in that. Bring that out to like here. Then down a smidge. That can back. Like there. That's got to be up there like that. Oh, that's got to come down too. So from there, put this. How the heck? There. Got to come back just a little bit further. That's right there. It's got to go forward. One like that. One more like that. And then down one. Dimensional depot on top. That. I don't think that pokes through. still might have the same problem, though. Then I do a splitter here. I don't think that's going to work. I think my problem is on the lift itself. Lift that up there. That's where it should be. It might need to go there. Splitter. We'll line up there. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So if I go there to there, and then maybe not. How is this gonna work? Dimensional depot here. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to move it back just a hair. That. Don't think those are connected. We'll see. This? That's connected. Should be anyway. Got one. There. This one should go up there. Yep. And it's okay. Cool. Okay, so those are connected. All right, so that's how I have to do that. Ugh. Okay. That is wow, that's something. That is something. I don't think that top part is going to work anymore. kind of don't like that. What if I did... What if I did a normal... If I took one of these... Actually, where's my half foundation? Get a half foundation here. I guess I kind of need a whole one. Okay, full foundation here. That. Like that. Okay. And then I took one of these. Swung that around like that. Grab stuff here. Goes like that. That's there. These lined up. No. I don't think those line up. What? Why is it? Why is that being like that? Is it because of the foundation? Yo, what the heck? That should go there. That goes there. That there. That should line up perfectly. Why isn't it? Maybe it is? That goes there. Then I do a dimensional depot on top of that. There. And that. There. Oh, that's not connected. Okay. None of those are connecting. put that there. That goes there. And then I do a half nudge up. Then a dimensional depot on top of that. That should line up. It's not connecting. Why? Why aren't you connecting? Oh, because it's ever so slightly off. Got it. So that goes there. Yes. Alright, and a half nudge up. And then a dimensional depot on top of that. Which there already is one. Okay. That goes on top there. Now it should work. Please connect. It is not. Son of a bitch. Why? Off just a tad. Okay. We'll do a whole nudge up. That. Will these connect? I don't think those are. They're not. Okay. For the half step again. That connect. No, it doesn't connect because there are smart plates in that. Let's put that there. The regular one connect. Okay, we've got smart plates coming in. didn't connect. Huh. Why? Oh, that's why. It's just slightly off. That should be it right there. That connects. Let's try this again. Dimensional depot. Let me put this up to the ceiling. Right there, maybe? Put that there. That connects. And then here's where the problem is. I can't get a vertical splitter low enough to connect to the container. Put that there. Get rid of that. And then maybe we'll do it this way. That. Then right there seems flat and level. That would have to go there. Nope. The container's too low. Build this in here. That there. No, now that's too high. Right there? Surely that's not right. Really? Like that? Hold on a second. There. It's about as close as those can get. Okay, so those lift up a bit. You can still use that. Okay, it's not terrible. Probably even move the dimensional depot back just a smidge. So we can get the windows in front of it. There, maybe. That. That'll work. Okay, that's working. I need some more smart plates to go in so I can see this one filling up. Got any coming down? Got some. There were a lot in here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. So it is working. Okay. That setup is working. Okay. So, what do we have here? Half foundation. This. That. Okay. Oh, that's super black. All right, hold on. And what do I need here? Is this a 1 meter half foundation? Yes, it is. Okay. So that's how that'll have to go. And I think these can kind of stay the same. Right there. Is that how I had that? I don't think it is. There. So it is that one there. This one here is just brought down. To there? there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And we're out of fuel. Shit. Okay. Well, the fuel was nice while it lasted. There. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. That goes there. These here. There. And there. That one. There. So if we move it down here. Yes. Right there. And this we need smart plates. There we go. Okay. All right. So those are going to have to be on the bottom. What do we do about the top? We do this, but up here? No, that doesn't do any of what I was hoping it would do. Okay. Ramp corner up. Like that. What does that get me, though? I don't really like that. Let's pick a different piece. Double ramp. Stairs. Do a step up there. I don't think the 2 meters wouldn't work. It would have to be the 4 meters. There. That just kind of looks as silly. I don't like that either. What else we got? Just do a 1 meter foundation on top of all that? It might be the best choice so far. Okay. That is certainly something, but I figured out the dimensional depot and how to hook all that up. Okay. Man, what a pain that's going to be. All right. Did I miss anything else? There's a light there. No, I think that's good. I think that's all we need for all that. I think I do need these to come out a little bit. Right there. Oh, we can do 2 meters there. Well, that needs to go okay. Oh, if we make this a half foundation. Ooh. If we make that a half foundation there, we can put the finished side here. That. Yeah. And then when it's light out, we'll see the finished edge of that concrete. And then this one here can be a whole foundation. That. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's not awful. I can still get to that. Just gotta be careful of the sign. And we're getting uploads to the dimensional depot. No space left. Oh, it's already got 50. Okay. then this is full here. Okay. All right. Let's go load those in there. I don't think there's no power to this, so it's probably not going to take anything in. That is fine. Figure that out later. Okay. What's that look like from here? Oh, looks similar. Okay. So it doesn't really mess up the look. That's good to know. That's really good. Okay. All right. Nice. What do I have on me that I can get rid of? Beams. Pipes. Smart plates were good. Reinforced iron plates. I don't have any of those. Rotors. I do have some of those. That's full. Iron rods. I don't have any of those. Screws. Wire. Wire. I can get rid of that. Sheets. Iron plates. Nope. We're good there. Except cable and concrete. There. Probably don't have room for the cable. I do. Okay. Modular frames, sheets, wire, rotors, all the SAM stuff. Steel ingots. Nope, I ran out of room. That goes in there. That can go there. That goes there. And I've got some SAM. Let's go back here. Okay. And that ore can go in there. These steel ingots can go there. Perfect. Wonderful. Great. Okay. That's a good stopping point. I'll have to go and get a ton of leaves and wood again. My God, that planet is real close. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another run of wood and leaves to power the burners. Probably, God, I hope for the last time. Burn it down? No, we're not burning it down. Okay, yeah. We'll try it. We'll do some more tomorrow. I would really like to get dimensional depots going for all of those over there. And then at least one dimensional depot that hooks up the pipes, the beams, the concrete, and the cable. That way I can work remotely over at the where our coal plant is going to go. Or else I'm going to have to run back and forth and it'll just take forever. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Give me a follow, subscribe if you feel like it. Subscribe to both my YouTubes, Hughdoo VODs. Find me on TikTok, join the Discord. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.